Okay. Wow, this is weird, just talking to my phone. Okay, a few of y'all might not know this, but how can I prop you up and eat my popcorn? Nope. Propping system. Yay. Yes, I'm eating popcorn. A few of y'all might not know this, but I cover myself through music. Ow. That's hot. Never mind. I cover myself through music in the sense that when I'm upset or angry or I'm overly happy and I don't know what to do with my excitement, I use music to show that. Or I'll use music to lift my spirits or down my spirits so I can feel what this other person next to me is feeling. Yes, I'm feeling restless today, so if I keep getting up and moving, that is a decorative metal D my parents put up. If I keep getting up and moving, I apologize, but I move when I talk. Like, I'm constantly fidgeting. I'm fidgeting with things with my left hand, like off the screen. And anyway, back to the topic of music. And why I'm doing this. I am doing this because I recently posted a chapter on my Days Throughout February book on Wattpad, which y'all notice. If you go to my channel, you'll see my Wattpad account on the banister as a link to my outer where people would put their Instagram links, their Twitter links. I put my Wattpad account. I get that a friend is trying to make me feel better by posting on my message board, but I said specifically in those chapters I posted that I basically wanted to be left alone. I have a feeling she's gonna FaceTime me any minute during this video, and I'm gonna have to restart this entire freaking thing. Anyway, I use music to comfort myself, and I use writing to express myself if I have a feeling no music will be able to save me. So I mainly write and sing. Doesn't mean I'm going to be a songwriter, but it's things I like to do. Darn, I lost my train of thought. Good. Anyways. If you go to my Days Throughout Whatever Month books on Wattpad, I share more about myself on there than I do with my family, actually. Like Fred. He's the reason I zone out in class. No, he's not a real-life crush, okay? A friend of mine will know who Fred is and why he makes me zone out. He makes me just stare off into space, and that kind of gives me like the weird. I kept playing with this piece of hair today in math. Everything happens in math. I was working on my stuff like this, right? And I always wear my jacket, and my dad has deemed it binky because I hate taking this thing off. if y'all read my chapter that I most recently posted on my February book, I said I felt like the Omega. It's because I'm constantly teased. Anyway, I was working in math, and this piece of hair came over my face, and when I looked up, I didn't immediately brush it away because I didn't see it. My eyes ignored it, and I didn't see it. So, this guy, we'll call him Ian for AFMAT referencers. He's basically the harasser of the school. He said, "Ooh, Annika's emo." And that made me so dang mad. So I just tossed my hair over back over my ear because I had my pencil in my hand and I was holding down my paper with the other. And ignored it for the time being. But funny thing is, one of my worst bullies at school has been trying to befriend me. I don't know why, but I'm trying to test her out to see if she's trying to manipulate me into doing something for her or not. But she stood up for me and said, "Hey, don't talk about my best friend like that." And I was really thankful for that. But she said it kind of loud, so everybody kind of looked at me. So I just kind of started to shrink back, like most people do. Back to the topic of me being an Omega. I feel like the Omega because I'm constantly teased, and I picture myself as the Omega because every Omega has those few friends that they've known since they were little, since before the social ranking came in. So they trust those friends. That's basically what I have right now. Or like those few friends that they know they can trust because they shared secrets that would otherwise be not shared with just a brand new person. Or they have a connection with them. And for those of y'all who are AFMAT fans, I'm nicknamed Betty. I'm constantly eating. And so my friend, and I've nicknamed her Jenny. She's okay with it too. This is my impression of Betty, the food lover. Food can't hurt me. I haven't heard her voice in a while, so that's why my voice kind of sucks. And this is the only line I can say in Jenny's voice. "Oh, Aaron!" Because she's just so freaking annoying. No hate towards Jenny's voice actor or anything, but I think the character is made to be like that one girl who was like a hopeless romantic, and like her voice is just that way. Because Kwaichi's voice is like that too, but I think I'm gonna get used to it after a while. But y'all wanna see my doggo dog? He's outside because he peed on the carpet. That's my doggo dog. Sitting on the chair all alone. Sorry, he just looked at me and there we go. Y'all all know if y'all are werewolves, like your school acts like had a bunch of werewolves. The Omegas, you could say, like, there could be multiple Omegas, but there's just one, like, main Omega. you know that one person that's like bullied by even the other omegas? Like the geeks, the nerds, and there's that one person that's bullied by everybody. And then there's the alphas, the popular kids. But there's always that one person where everything they do and say goes. So like if somebody pointed to one, like if the alpha, well, for name's sake we'll call her Jenna, pointed to me and said, "She's the omega, everybody tease her," that's what would happen. Or like if they just started to like make bad notions towards me and like start to hint that they don't like me and that I'm supposed to be at the bottom, everybody would tease me. I do my best to stay away from those people, but anyway, if you are from Wattpad, I truly love your support that you're giving this channel, that you ever paid attention to this channel, even just because I mentioned it in one of my chapters. But for now, I'm just going to be reading on Wattpad. Not going to be really replying to comments unless I've been like replying for a while, and it would be just kind of weird if I just dropped out of the comment chain. I'm not going to be private messaging anyone, and I'm not going to be replying to anyone on the message board unless it's like Kawaii-chan121, because I'm helping her with the App Not Truth or Dare book. Like I'm giving her dares and truths for it, because she's just getting started and people haven't really noticed it yet. So I think that's the end of this 12-ish minute rant. I will be uploading on here on YouTube more often because I'll be singing. Shoot, the username just slipped my mind. Somebody commented on my antidote video that was by Faith Marie that I should keep singing, but next time I should like either find a way to keep the artist's voice quiet so they can hear mine, or I should find just a lyric video, or somehow turn off the music, aka plug in my earbuds so I can do my voice mirroring. There's a piece of hair that I wrapped around my ear, but it's now sticking out. Anyway, bye guys. I'm going to wait for this. I'm going to be uploading the rest of the chapters soon, so bye guys.